What is up guys, Coollector 19 here, and today I'll be answering all the questions that you have sent me. So, here we go. So last week I posted a link of a Google form garnering questions about this Q&A. I posted it on various collecting groups, on my personal Facebook page and my collector account page, or the Coollector 19 Facebook page, plus Twitter. You guys asked some intriguing questions, some of them are, and I'm here to answer them in this video. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button, and if it's your first time in the channel, hit that subscribe button. I post videos every Wednesdays and Saturdays, or better yet, hit that notification bell so you will not miss any of the videos that I'll be posting in the future. They're mocking me. Can't hold my laughter. You can check me out in my social media accounts, links in the description below. Please stop. So without further ado, let us get started. So the first question is from Julio's Collectibles. He accessed the link in my YouTube community post. I forgot to mention that. So he asked me, what is your first ever Funko figure? So the very first Funko Pop that I got is the Iron Spider from Avengers Infinity War. That was a gift from my sister way back 2018, Christmas 2018, and pretty much that kick-started my collecting career, my Funko Pop collecting career. And yeah, it's one of my favorite Funko Pops still, because hey, it is my very first Funko Pop and it started everything. So the Iron Spider from Infinity War. Next one is CJ Soriano from Facebook. The question is, no questions, I just want to say keep it up. Thank you so much, that means a lot, and hey, stay tuned for my next few videos. CA says, and he or she is from Facebook, lights on or lights off? What the heck? Easy! It would be lights on, because how will you be able to see your collection if the lights are off? Hit it! See? Think about it. Next one is Alice&MeTV from Facebook. Before I go to this question, some of the questions here are from my PTBC family or PTBC group, or other YouTubers. So if you want to check their channels out, links are in the description below. So Alice&MeTV said, if you were trapped in an island, who would you like to be with and why? Charot. So of course my family and my friends that are considered as family, because it's more fun with your family, with your friends all together in one island, isolated from everything that's going on around the world. I mean, who wouldn't want that, right? I would want that. Everyone wants that. So yeah, family, friends, and whoever wants to be with you in that island, have a good time and keep the good times rolling. So yeah, there. Next one is from Vince, Facebook. Joao or Funko Pops? So Joao is a slang term for girlfriend or boyfriend, and my answer is both. Why would you make it so complicated if you can get both, or can have both at the same time? Why would you choose one if you can have both right now, right? Think about it. So yeah, that's my answer. So next question is from the Renzone Project from Facebook. He asked me, how do you manage your budget when buying toys this pandemic? Are you going to shift from Pop to Banpresto? So the first one is, how do I manage my budget? Basically, I do side projects here and there, or I apply to part-time jobs to earn a living, or to earn something to buy myself some stuff that I want to get, or at least contribute to the expenses in the household. I'm not particular. I'm only getting the ones that I really want to get, because there's a line that I want to complete, or there's a character that I really want to get, and so on and so forth. The next one is, are you gonna ship from from Pops to Banpresto? So this is actually one of the stuff that I've been contemplating on, because for the past 2.5 years, or the past 2 years, I've been collecting Funko Pops non-stop, and I've purchased a few Banpresto figures, and I think it's time to even the sides, or get at least a few or several figures from Banpresto. And I personally think that this year is I'm more open to a diverse collection, not just solely on Funko Pops, but for figures, hot toys, if that's even possible, more Banpresto, most especially the texture series. I really love that series, because hey, it's awesome. And yeah, I think I'm gonna shift slowly, not entirely, slowly from Pops to Banpresto, or one of each from time to time, maybe. So yeah, there. Next question is from my buddies over at PhoenixPOPtastic. They asked me on Facebook, name a Funko Pop that hasn't been made yet that you wish would be made, and what size would you want the Funko Pop to be? So this is an easy answer for me. It would be not just a pop, but pops. Green Day, because I'm a huge Green Day fan. My friends, my family knows how much of a Green Day head I am. And I was supposed to see them last year and probably on March, but I'm really skeptical that would even happen. Yeah, going back, Green Day Funko Pops, because they're easily one of the iconic artists in the music industry, earning the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame recognition. Basically, an icon to the music industry. And we got Weezer Funko Pops, and in the future, Fall Out Boy Funko Pop. So that's 2 out of 3 from the Hella Mega Tour lineup. So Green Day is the only one missing, and hopefully we can get them in the future. And the size would probably be 4-inch pops, because no offense to 10-inch pop collectors, but I'm not just a fan of the 10-inch pops because they consume space so much. They're not. I think for me they take away the cuteness of the Funko Pops because they're 10 inches. So yeah, that's the answer. 4-inch for the size of the Green Day Funko Pops, hopefully in the future. Next one is from my Kiss brother, Jeff Andrews. He asked me on Facebook, what goals are you looking to accomplish in 2021 with collecting? This is a good question. Right before 2021 started, I focused myself, or I put my mindset on getting a diverse collection this year, because I want to collect figures, more Banpresto, like I said, Hot Toys. Hopefully I can get at least one Hot Toy figure this year. Some Iron Studios, statues here and there. Of course, Funko Pops, but for this year, I'm focusing not solely on Funko Pops, but to a more diverse collection. And hey, who knows? Let's see in the next few months if I'll be getting some cool stuff aside from Funko Pops. Next one is from my PTVC buddy, SeroMugen Collectibles. He asked me on Facebook, when opening a sealed box, do you open one from the left, right, bottom, or top? So for Funko Pops, I mainly open them from the bottom. I don't know why. Mostly collectors of Pops open the box from the bottom. Maybe I just inherited that stuff. If the box flap, or the top box flap, contains an Easter egg of a specific pop culture reference, I would open it up on the top. But usually I open it on the bottom. So there. But if it were Banprestos, I always open them up on the top. And his second question is, what is your dream display setup? Actually, this is not a toy display setup only, but I want a toy room dedicated to the collection. My dream toy setup or display setup would probably be a lot of detailed shelves for figures that are articulated, statues and whatnot, and a tall bookshelf for the Funko Pops with a glass door so that I can display the Funko Pops out of box. So yeah, that's pretty simple. A lot of detailed shelves and a bookshelf or a shelf solely for Funko Pops and figures. Next question is from another PTVC member, Sir Thani here. Congratulations on the 8K subs. He asked me on Facebook, why collect? What triggered you to collect? What is your very first in the collection? I collect because it's fun. It's basically my bio in my Instagram account, my collector account. I collect because it's fun. It's a therapy to say the least. Most especially during this time, the pandemic. You get paranoid. Most people's paranoias are off the charts because isolated from the world or from the people that are exposed to the virus or to the virus itself. Yeah, I collect because it's fun, because it's a therapy. Yeah, I don't see myself stopping as of the moment. So what triggered you to collect? Actually, ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to collect stuff, not just toys. It all started from collecting trading cards, Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I also collected coloring books, Dragon Ball stuff, Pokemon stuff, Battle Beat-A-Man. I have a lot of Battle Beat-A-Man. I still have them up in the shelf. I think it was naturally in me. The collector in me was there since I was a kid. So it grew up, he grew up, and yeah, he's the collector you're watching right now. So the last question he has is, what is your very first in the collection? Funko Pop wise, yeah, like I said, the Iron Spider from Infinity War. But the very first toy that I got, I can't remember. I'm still a kid, maybe. But yeah, I have a lot of cool toys when I was growing up, and unfortunately I wasn't able to take care of them, to display them on my display right now, and yeah, it's very unfortunate. So there, still the Iron Spider, Funko Pop wise. So Sammer the Great asked me from my YouTube community post, ano pinakamahal at pinakamurang Funko Pop mo? Pinakamahal na nabili ko is yung Voltes 5. Tapos ang pero kung pag-uusapan ay PPG wise, ang trending value niya, si Dabi pa rin. At 115 ata last time I checked. Pero yun nga, pinakamahal kong pinurchase, si Voltes 5, pero pinakamahal sa collection ngayon is Dabi. So ang pinakamura kong Funko Pop na nabili is si Venomized Captain Marvel pa rin, kasi kano ba? 370 plus ko lang ata siya nakuha, kasi umorder ako nung 599 ba yun? 499 mystery box ng Comic Odyssey, at siya yung nakuha ko. Ang di ko lang alam kung sino pinakamura ngayon value wise or PPG wise, siguro siya rin. Pero siya pinakamura kong nabili, 370 plus lang nung May 2020. So yun. Another question from Sammer the Great from my YouTube community post. Ano ang naghikaya sa'yo mag-collect ng Funkos? Actually, walang naka-trigger sa akin, or actually ako lumason sa sarili ko, kasi 2016 or 17 pa lang ata naka-like na ako sa Big Boys Toy Store, and nakikita ko yung post nilang Funko Pops. Actually siguro partly sila rin ang dahilan, kasi ewan ko, di ko malala kung paano ko na-discover ang Funko Pops, kasi mid-2017 ata nakakita na ako, nanonood ako ng mga YouTubers, collectors ng Funko Pops. Nakikita ko, mukhang okay naman to pero originally, hindi ko talaga gusto itsura nila kasi parang bobbleheads, ang lalaki ng ulo, pero minsan talaga kinakaya mo yung sinasabi mo. So yun, nandito na tayo ngayon, meron akong almost 100 pieces. Walang nakahikayat, walang nanlason, kumbaga, siguro ako nanlason sa sarili ko, and hindi ako nagkaroon ng Funko Pop until December 2018. Mid-2017 ako naghahanap or nagnanais magkaroon. Actually, namamahalan pa nga ako nun sa kanila kasi liit-liit, tapos alam mo yung 500 plus. Tapos nagkaroon ako ng first Funko Pop, December 2018, yung Iron Spider nga. So yun, wala nang lason, wala nang hikayat, solely my fault. So last but not the least, so we have a question from Isel of the Iselandmarkventures. They asked me on Facebook. They're also a YouTuber, so check their channel out in the description. And I'm a fan of Mark's photo editing skills, mostly Spider-Man pictures. I'm a huge Spider-Man fan, I believe he is too. So there. So the question is, sa dami ng ganap sa buhay ngayon tulad ng pandemic, pagtaas ng bilihin sa grocery, pati na rin pagtaas ng bilihin ng toys, how do you keep up with collecting? Any tips for all collectors out there? Actually, katulad ng sinabi ko kanina, nag-work ako ng mga side projects or meron akong mga part-time jobs na ina-applyan para to keep the income flowing at least. Wala ako nung tinatawag nilang FOMO or fear of missing out. Kumbaga, pag may lumabas na specific Funko Pop or any type of figure or toy, hindi ako yung kailangan ko agad kuhain to kasi ganyan. Hindi naman, meron siguro sa particular lines, pero hindi porket gusto ko kukuhain ko agad kasi ayoko ma-miss out. Wala naman siguro akong ganun, siguro. Pero yun nga, isa sa mga kinukuha ko lang talaga yung mga gusto kong bilhin. Yung mga mostly My Hero Academia, Pokemon siguro. Yun, kaya medyo nakakatipid din ako kasi paisa-isa lang ang bili ko Kung makapasin sa mga video ko, pag nag-review ako, nag-unbox, paisa-isa lang. Kasi frequency kasi ng pagbili ko is sometimes once a week, o kaya naman once every 2 weeks, kung ganun. Kaya minsan nakakaipon din, nakakatipid. And nagtatabi din kasi ako ng small portion sa piggy bank. Kaya nakakaipon din. And yun, kung may gusto ako din, yun ang gagalawin ko. Tsaka malaking tulong din sa Shopee kasi yung mga vouchers, mga Shopee coins. Biruin nyo yun, ang pinaka malaking discount na nakuha ko is siguro for last year is yung Mirio Togata na Chalice. SRP niya between 1,000 to 1,500. Binenta ng seller ng 995, tapos discount pa niya ng naging 805 ba yun. And because of Shopee coins tsaka Shopee vouchers, nakuha ko lang ata siya ng 500 plus. So, biruin niyo, may get 500 to 1,000 lang natipid ko dahil sa mga discount na yun. Kaya, isa ring advice ko, keep your eyes peeled sa mga ganung discount. And kung may si seller 1, may ganitong Funko Pop, and si seller 2, may ganun din, tignan nyo kung saan kayo mas makakatipid o saan kayo mas makakamura, lalo pat kung may inclusion na ng protector and sorter box. Minsan, hindi lang vouchers, hindi lang Shopee vouchers magagamit nyo, hindi lang coins, pero yung shop mismo may voucher na ino-offer. So, may discount ka na ng coins, may discount ka na ng voucher, galing mismo sa Shopee, may discount ka pa galing mismo sa shop. So, there. Yun lang siguro yung tip na mabibigay ko dahil ganun din naman yung ginagawa ko ever since nagsimula ako mag-collect. Masaya naman ako sa na-achieve ko bilang collector kasi bukod doon sa marami ako nakakollect, yung mga nai-influence din ako tulad ni my cousin, Jaser X3. Nag-collect din siya ng Funko Pops from since last year. And dahil daw sa akin yun. So, plus may mga friends din ako nag-mention, it's a plus na may mga na-influence ka. Plus may mga friends din akong nag-message sa akin, nag-mention na na-inspire ko sila mag-collect. So, it's one of the rewarding stuff being a collector is, or a YouTuber at least. May platform ka para mag-influence ng ibang tao going to the right direction. Right direction nga ba. So, yun nga, yun ang tips na mabibigay ko for other collectors out there. Always look out for discounts. Gamitin nyo lagi nyo sulitin yung mga Shopee vouchers and whatnot. So, yun lang. So, may pahabol na tanong yung kapatid ko, Matey Perry, if you remember. Sa pagtaas ba daw ng value ng toy or ng collectible ay sa pagganda rin ng quality. Kung quality ang pag-uusapan, siguro talaga mas yung value is dapat mataas din. Tulad ng hot toys, magandang quality ang hot toys. So, medyo steep nga yung price nila. Meron din naman na tumataas yung value not because of the quality but because of the demand. Tulad ng Funko Pops or some other toy lines, lalo ng art toys kasi one-time release lang sila. Pag nag-release sila ng specific line, limited number to 10. So, when time passes, mas mamahal talaga yung kasi saka pa makakahanap nun, di ba? Pero for me personally, kung quality pag-usapan talaga, siguro dapat mataas din ang value kasi good quality tapos very detailed, tapos yung material na ginamit. For the price na mahal, siguro talaga dapat maganda rin yung quality. Lalo na yung mga statues, yung mga resin, yun kaya talaga mahal yung mga kasi maganda ng quality, maganda yung material. Siguro dapat level, pag maganda quality, maganda rin yung price. So, yun. And a question by my dad, he asked me if I would be given the chance and I have the budget for a collector's item, Voltes 5 figure and a My Hero Academia collector's item. He asked me which one would I choose. I would personally choose Voltes 5 because, hey, have you seen my Voltes 5 video? I said ever since I was a kid, I really wanted to get a Voltes 5 toy, the one that has the volt out mechanic, and you can piece them back together to form Voltes 5. But for now, I have the Funko Pop, which I am very, very, very happy to have. And who knows, maybe I'll get the Vault-In box one day. That's a very expensive figure, but yeah, who knows. And that doesn't mean I do not love My Hero Academia. Have you seen my collection? I have tons of My Hero Academia Funko Pops. I think I have almost 30 or 40 My Hero Academia Funko Pops. I love My Hero Academia and all, but Voltes 5 would be the toy that I'll be getting if I would be given the chance to purchase and I will be given the budget to purchase a limited collector's item figure. So that's pretty much it, guys, for this Q&A video, my second Q&A video in the channel. And if you want to check the first Q&A video out, link is in the description below or a card will be up here. Left or right, I don't know.
Sana sinabi mo, I hope na answer mo yung question nila.
Ito? And I hope I answered your questions. I hope I gave justice to your questions or I satisfied the questions you wanted to ask me. Or if I didn't, you can message me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. or comment on this video. If you want to ask some more questions, the comment box is open for you guys. So thank you to the people, to the channels, to my sister, to my dad for asking me these questions. I really had a good time answering them. Hopefully I gave you tips and some enlightenment about my collecting life. Speaking of collect tips, I have a video dedicated to Shopee, my Shopee Collectives video that was posted a year ago. So go check it out. Hopefully it helps and hopefully you can get huge discounts on Shopee. Most especially, we have the Shopee loyalty program. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Once again, thank you to the people who sent me those questions. It was fun. I might do this again sometime. And this would be the end of this video. So once again, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that post notification bell, and follow me in my social media accounts. So once again, guys, this has been the Collector. Thanks for watching. Let's collect, and I'll see you in the next video.